All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Um, Book is entitled "Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father" at Amazon Kindle and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. This video is entitled "When the Nice Guy Cusses You Out." Why the nice guy cusses you out? I've noticed this for a while. And I'm not just talking about like, male, female, whatever. But in general, like people take kindness for weakness, right? And for some odd reason, we have this backwards culture where if somebody does something from their heart that's nice for you or sincere, instead of being appreciative and grateful for that, they're treated with this air of disrespect and disdain, like, and just like we live in societies where people make them faces where they scrunch up like, ugh, like that's a cool picture to take. Like if you looked at me like that in public and I didn't know you, I slap the shit out of you. I mean, would that be cute? Would you, bitch? What the fuck you looking at? What was that? I mean, cause that's how I was raised, not to smack people in public, but to say, I mean, if you got a problem, what's up? Like obviously you got a problem, right? So you want to go right to the edge of having a problem. So the thing about this is, it's kind of like the Christianity thing about America, or the idea that you can take advantage of somebody's kindness, and you expect them to apologize to you for you acting like a jerk towards them, when 9 times out of 10 you haven't reciprocated near on the same level as they have given to you. Givers have to put a limit on what they give, because takers don't limit what they take. And you find people who are giving, and people who are takers, like gimme, 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 gimme. I deserve this. Gimme, 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 gimme. They're gluttonous in people giving them love, attention, affection, etc., right? And then, but when it comes to these to nice people, what happens is, don't talk to me right now. And the thing is, people think that nice people are always going to be there. One of the 48 laws of power. I'm tired right now. One of the 48 laws of power is, let people respect you in your absence. Because if you can't appreciate somebody who's bringing something positive to your life, if you can't appreciate and respect the person who's treating you better than maybe some of your family or friends ever treated you, and in your opinion, you're going to basically treat them lowly, like they're a peasant to you, right? They brought you the kingdom, but you treating them like the peasant. That's hilarious. And you put nice people on this pedestal of, they'll never cuss me out. They'll never not talk to me again. They'll never treat me in such a bad manner. They're just too nice for that. I'm the one that's out of pocket all the time. That's what I do. And they should be blessed to be around me and my asshole qualities. Yes. Yes. Love me. You get an asshole. You get an asshole. You get an asshole. Right? That old Oprah, you get a car thing, But what winds up happening is you wind up getting cussed out. Because what happens, person starts to get tired of you. They start to resent you. And even though they may be a nice person, they're not a machine. They're a human being. They have feelings and emotions. You might take their kindness and coolness for weakness because of their demeanor, and they might say, it's all good, whatever. But it's all good. You're looking for, they ain't got no backbone. No, what it really is See, you could treat somebody good, so good that when you leave that person, they gonna miss you before you ever miss them. Because if you're good to people and they're not good to you, there's no benefit of you being around them again. The only benefit is them being around you. So when they take their inflated ego out into the world and like, oh, the last person I was with did this, and this for me, somebody gonna say, why you ain't around there? Cause I ain't doing none of that. If you messed all of that up, obviously to come here and deal with me telling you ain't nothing, you ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit, then obviously they wasn't the one with the problem. You was. And that's a whole nother issue. Because now you're in that space where, well, I need to get my friend back. Well, see, this is how you got cussed out in the first place. You didn't respect your friend. Your friend when you're busy, you just, too busy for you. I got a lot going on, even when you ain't doing nothing. But when they're busy and you need them, they keep doing what they're doing and they make time for you. So you can't make time for your friends. So they put that in there. Okay. When it's me, I'm on my own. When it's you need me to bring the cavalry. I got you. Okay. And it's like a stakeout. And a lot of people don't realize this, about sometimes nice people are on stakeouts. Because it's not like they're oblivious. They're building a case on you. Because you did this, 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 you did this. See, it goes from being a one-off to a pattern of who you are, because a lot of times people are, that was that time. It's not, I was going through something on this time. Oh, it's that time? Okay. And then, but see, that was totally different from this, because that was a different scenario, different thing. So that was, these two things really don't connect. You that's apples and oranges. Oh, okay. Okay. What about these over here? I can see how it could be a bit of both. Yeah, I can see the connection with them, how you could connect those to those two. But this is apples and oranges, but this one is kind of connected this way. Yeah, I can see that. It's like, okay. And what about this one over here? Oh, man, my goldfish died, and I lost it, man. Give me a pass on that one. Okay. What about the time, after that, when you asked me to do this, and then you didn't show up, and you left me hanging out? Man, it's a story behind that. Look, man, we're gonna have to chop it up over a beer, man. Could you buy me a beer for that, anyways? Like, and see, once you build this whole little case, like, this is who you are. This is who you are. It's not an apples and oranges. This is not a one-off. This is not this happens. You are a calamity of jerk. That's what this is. So goodbye, and don't ever talk to me again. If you come around me, I'm gonna elbow you in the throat, like Hulk with a Hulk smash. I'm like, whoa, what did I? How dare you? You ain't gotta be so mean to me that hurt my feelings. Nobody worry about your feelings. You have consistently shown how you care about me and my feelings. You see this case? Look at the photo. Bah! Look at the photo. Why you ain't tell me you were watching me? This is disrespectful. How you gonna just keep all of this information about me doing you dirty as if? What is your problem? What? Well, we ain't really friends if you was gonna just keep track of all this stuff I did. Well, okay. What did you do that was good for me? Friends ain't supposed to. You know what? I ain't taking this. I'm going home. I ain't got time for this. Yeah, I thought you ain't had time for this. And like I said, don't ever come back. And then you got people stuck in that. They're like literally stuck in that. Because now Mr. Nice Guy is never coming back. And like I got a friend who was very reckless in their youth financially. And they're not in a good space financially, right? But they will tell you and show you all the pictures of all the money that they blew. And you're looking at them like, And I had to tell my friends, I said, listen, you need to stop telling people how much money you used to have and all the things you used to do because you look stupid, man. You look like somebody like you blew more money taking pictures trying to look important than people have made. And now you have nothing to show for it but a bunch of pictures. You look stupid. You look foolish, man. Don't say that no more. If you want down on your luck, just say you down on your luck. Just say you just, you just making ends meet, or you having your ups and your downs. But do not tell people how much you used to have, because look at me with the Rolexes, look at me with the cars, look at me on the trips, look at me asking for a ride to get here. Don't do that. And that's part of the reason behind what I'm saying about why nice guys cuss you out. Because you've done all of these things, and life is always gonna have karma. Like, and I've known plenty of people in my past who say, I don't know why I got treated so bad by these new people, and then I had to sit back and think to myself about how I did the people in my past. And even though they're not here to, because for some odd reason, takers look at karma as, the person that I did wrong is gonna come get me. And it ain't really karma unless that exact person gets me back for what I did to them. And it's like, no, that's not how life works. Karma is gonna come from somebody else in a completely different form or fashion. That person doesn't bother you anymore. But when that person leaves you, sometimes when that person walks out of the door of your life, it's God's way of it's their way and God's way of opening the door for all of your karma to come back, because they actually had that door closed and they was your protection. And when you were wrong to them and they got fed up with you, they walked out of that door, freed themselves from your calamity, and stopped protecting you and let everything else in. And while you just, in some ways thinking you've winning, you don't see what's coming in your house. And now you're about to get everything in your house that you avoided through another person who was basically your guardian angel. So, this is what happens when nice people, I might change this. This is what happens when nice people leave. All right, we out.